Hello, ladies. It's me. It's been a minute, but the Thanksgiving holiday is finally over. So I've got a little bit of time and I decided to make a couple videos today. This one is going to be about my check-in for the greenhouse effect. I started the challenge in October, um, sponsored by Michelle. And I'll put a link to her video down in the description box if you want to know about the Greenhouse Effect Challenge. My first month with it, I'm really enjoying it, but my first month with it, I didn't see any progress at all. In my first video, my first check-in video, I had told you that I had measured my bang and then my two ends, and that I was basically 7 inches all around. The challenge started on the 5th of October, but I actually had started it a little early because I wanted to see how I wanted to do my greenhouse effect. So once I got that down pat by the 5th, I did it about 4 nights a week, 4 to 5. I still do it. I love it as far as moisture is concerned. It has given my hair new life as far as moisture is concerned. I was really dry because I am high porosity and my hair loses moisture very easily. The only problem at all that I have with it is that in the morning my hair is damp, which is fine, but over the days it doesn't help my wash and goes last as long. So other than that, I love it. That's why I do it 4 to 5 days a week, so I can have a couple of days extra out of my wash and go. But the first month, come November 5th, I measured my hair and I hadn't grown at all. Not at all. We did a Google chat with Brandy 1525, Marquita 83, Ty, Michelle. There were quite a few of us over there, and I was telling the ladies my hair didn't grow at all. I also took into consideration the fact that at that time I still had stitches. I still had not healed from my surgery. My digestive system was acting up very badly. I wasn't able to get nutrients. I was taking vitamins, but it's best to get your nutrients from what you eat. And so at the same time too, I decided to look back because my hair has been in a slow growth phase period. And although I know I have health issues, I figured there had to be something still I could do to help jumpstart things and get things rolling along with the greenhouse effect. So I decided I thought back to when I was transitioning and how my hair grew 1 inch a month then, and what was I doing then. So one thing I did a lot then was black tea rinses. I used to do them every week, and I did them mainly for shedding, but the caffeine in the tea can also help you stimulate growth. So I decided to start doing my black tea rinses again, and I decided to add a comb or two to my reg because my hair is so fine, it breaks easy. And it could have been that not only it could have been my hair was not growing in the resting phase at that point, but it also could be that I wasn't retaining. So I decided to add a comb to my reg once a week, only once a week, and a water-soluble comb. And so my daughter was here. It was the 15th. I measured my hair on the 5th, and I hadn't grown. It was the 15th, and my daughter was here, and I was about to comb my hair, detangle my hair in its stretch state. And she said, well, why don't you measure again and just see what's been going on in the 2 weeks since you started to do, and I said, well, it's only been 2 weeks, basically 10 days. It's not going to be anything. And I was quite shocked to find that it was quite different than I had thought. In that time with reincorporating the black tea rinses and everything, I grew. I'm hoping you can see this. Let me get this back. This is my bang. It had been cut at one time. If you can see that, I grew to 8 almost 9 inches. Well, actually it was 8.5 at that time. Now I'm coming down to 9 inches. Can you believe that? That is insane. I was 7 inches, and I cannot believe the amount of growth. Now I grew to, at the time, 8.5 in the front and just 8 in the back. My back it obviously grows slower, but no doubt I'm going to be able to get this in there because of the way my camera is. But yeah, I'm at about 9 inches in the back too. I was just grabbing a small piece of hair, but I'm doing this real rough, y'all, because I don't measure my hair. I'm not good with all that. But as you can see, get this around. I can't see. How can you see? Oh, gee. But anyway, you get the point. The point is, it's good. It's growing. I hate fighting with these things. So I was completely shocked at how much that black tea rinse, coupled with the greenhouse effect, had really jump started. I mean, everything. That's more than I would get with the black tea rinse before. And I'm in a sick phase. So it's unbelievable to me. On a side note, I henna'd last night. Well, actually, yesterday morning, and I just did a flat twist with perm rods on the ends, and I took it down. Look at, I cannot believe the growth that I got. I can't believe it. So you see my grays are gone again. They're copper. If you can tell, this is like, you can see that's like a gray area right in there. And of course I can't henna my hair without henna in my hands. And I did a little experiment because I don't stain as well as my daughters and other people. Now my oldest daughter is darker than me, and she stains just fine. And this is like my normal staining, and this is still, it has to oxidize over the next couple days, but this is my normal, how my staining comes out. And up here you can see it's much darker, which is what I'm looking for. I wrapped this in heat because I've just learned that if your body temperature is cool, then you will not stain as well and may have to either wrap or do it twice. So I wanted to see, my hands are always ice cold, so I wanted to see if wrapping, so I just wrapped this upper part of my hand right here last night, and it really did make a difference. So that's what I'll be doing from now on. When I do my henna, I'll wrap my whole henna design, but I wanted to compare. But that's it. For the greenhouse effect, I use oils or butter. I use my own oil mix. It is a mix of various oils. I don't think the oil that you use is all that important as long as you use oil or a butter on your ends, whatever is good for your hair. And I don't use water or anything. I just use 3 shower caps and 2 bonnets at night. And that's how I sleep. The bonnets, I use a tight one to help keep the heat in, also to help keep from hearing the plastic rustling as I'm sleeping, and scarves just fly off my head, so that wouldn't work. So I use one tight bonnet and 1 regular bonnet, and that's how I sleep. If I'm doing twists like this, I'll twist it, put the bonnet on, put the shower caps on and everything. But so that's it for this video. I'll be coming back with another one about the Black Friday and everything, and I will talk to you ladies soon. Bye-bye.